Welcome to Technique Friday with Els. Today I'll be showing you how to create a Christmas pop-up card featuring some of our newest Christmas die sets and stamps and the general pop-up set. So we're creating this card and these are the die sets. So this is just a combination to show you if you have the different sets that you can use them all together, which is fun of course. So this is the general pop-up set. Then we have the Santa Claus die set and they're all super cute to work with. The elegant Christmas tree. The snowflake border die set, the Santa sleigh die set, we're using the gifts from that one, and then the clear stamps, the sentiments. So very fun to use, and then we're using the unconventional Christmas paper pack as well. So this is the card, so I'm going to bring in the die cutting machine to show you how we create the pop-up. So I brought in my Big Shot and I took two of the parts of the general pop-ups already, adhere them to the cardstock with removable tape, and the only thing that's important, you don't see the score line here, but here's the score line. Those little side nubs needs to be on the score line, so that's important. And I position them that way that I kind of know that my tree is going here, my Santa's going here, so that it all fits. So put those aside. So I'm going to die cut that. So that's done. So I got out all the parts. So this is the card we're creating. So I have the Santa here, put it together. There's another video about how to assemble the Santa. There's a video about how to make the sparkly tree. And then this is the snowflake border, cut that twice. And then this is the stamp, it's a season, and then I make cute little gifts, and that was kind of fun because I took the front page of the Unconventional Christmas, so out of the package, and that's where I cut out all those little gifts from. So kind of a use for your leftover fronts. So I'm going to remove these, and then we start assembling the card. And with a general pop-up set, you can make pop-ups from anything you like, and that's the fun part about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use our adhesive, double-sided adhesive, and I'm going to put that on that pop-up part. You're not going to put it in the card itself because you don't want tape where the pop-up part is, because that's when you close your card, you see. So you want to stay away from these pieces. So that's a pop-up part and this is a pop-up part. So you don't want any tape on those two parts. So we're going to adhere the tape basically everywhere. We're going to do it on both sides. Little piece here, and then I kind of, because it's a larger part, I cross over, and we do the same on this side. So I have the tape now here on the same way, so tape on both sides. So then I'm going to get the card. Then I'm going to remove all the release sheets, and we're going to adhere. So you're only going to take it from one side first, because we're going to put one side in the card and then we're going to adhere the other side. So don't take off the release sheets from both sides right away. Putting it exactly in the fold, and then I'm going to put one side down first. And then I'm going to take off the release sheet here. I need to make sure that I push those pieces out first before I close it. Don't forget that part. So before you close it, make sure you push out that piece here and this one. There we go. I'm going to fold this part over. And now we're going to assemble the card. So I have the two snowflake borders here. So what I did, I cut them, and then I'm going to just kind of, because I know I need the full, I'm just going to kind of go in an angle that I get a nice, don't trim it off straight. So just in an angle, do the same with this one. Kind of use your fine pointed scissors and just kind of make a little curve there. And then we're going to use our tape. And it's fun to work with the dies because you can make such nice sceneries. So on this one I only used the gifts for the sleigh, but of course you can put gifts in the sleigh if you want to, if you make a card like that. I can do just a Santa and put gifts around him if you want to do a more simple card. They're all combining really, really nice. So take this off. This goes on the top here. So I'm going to start in the corner here and line it up. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So now I have my 2 snowflake borders there, and I didn't adhere them here because I like this when it has a little bit of air there. Then I'm going to take my tree. I'm going to put some tape on the pop-up part here because you want to make sure you don't have extra tape sticking out on your tree, so you put it on your pop-up part. Could take one piece of wider tape as well, of course, that's up to you. Going to put my tree there. So then I'm going to put on the center because that's a little bit harder to use the tape. So I'm just going to take some, in this case, glossy accent, or you can use our kids glue. Just going to put a little bit on the leg of the center. Here. And then adhere that. He's so super cute. So I use some felt here, so that will dry. And then I have It's the Season. I'm going to put a strip of double-sided adhesive on there. So I'm going to put this down. You can use a ruler if you want to make sure that it's straight, but I kind of can look at the paper here, at the patterned paper, and follow that line. So that's that. And then I have those cute little gifts. So we're going to use those. And you can put them anywhere you want, of course. Just going to put some adhesive on all of them. So those are all the cute little gifts. So this gift is going to go in Santa's hand. I actually just put a little bit of glue here. So this gift doesn't have the double-sided adhesive on there. And then the other ones I'm just going to put around the tree. So I'm going to put one in the back as well, which is fun. I'm going to put one here in front of the pop-up part so you don't see that. So this is all cut from the Unconventional Christmas paper pack, and then from the front, the first sheet of the paper pack. This one, just put it here behind the tree. And then the last thing, so close it, or we need to do 2 more things. Oh, the star, let's not forget the star. So here have a little star. So I have on the silver, I actually have double-sided adhesive on the back, but not on the gold one, because I'm just going to use a little bit of glossy accents because you only adhere a little bit to the tree. So that's a thing you need to watch. So I'm going to put a little bit of glossy accents here. It's enough. Taking my star, put it on there. What you need to watch when you close it, that the star doesn't stick out, so it sticks out a little bit now. So I'm going to slide it down a little bit. And then we are going to put the front and the back paper on. So I just cut some pieces of the Unconventional Christmas as well. I love that paper pack, and all the Moda scrap paper is so beautiful. We have it for all different occasions. Back to school, a fall paper, Christmas paper, florals, butterflies. Just a gorgeous collection. You should check it out online for sure. So center it nicely on the card. And then we do the same on the other side. And then the last part we're going to add glitter dots. So we're going to add some glitter dots to the snowflakes. And then we're almost done. So just going to take some. You can use little rhinestones if you want to, it's up to you, of course. And then on the other side as well. There you go. And then I'm going to add like 4 little dots on the centers here, on the outside here of the, kind of make it more into a label. And that's it. And how much fun is that card? Thank you for watching. I've suggested a couple of videos I think you enjoy as well. And don't forget to download the free project sheet and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.